We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Cincinnati Reds. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Aquino is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses. 2-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
That is third.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there. Just off the out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Number 44.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number one. Into the box now, Jesse Winker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Winker tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 1-1. Popped him up. Correa has a play. Two gone. Now batting, Ketel Marte, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Springer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, number 2.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-1 home. His fastball taken high for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
This is line to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
The 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit there for the Reds. Their first of the ball game.
The second baseman.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Standing in now, Derek Dietrich. Fouled away. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up onto Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Alonso in foul ground. Makes the play. 1 away. 1 out now in the Houston 3rd. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. This is line to left. Castellanos is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Bregman gloves it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch in.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Marte fields it cleanly. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. Here's George Springer, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. From the stretch. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Rock solid performance.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Now a long throw home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across. Leading off the inning, Jesse Winker, and they'll need him to get something going here. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Runner goes for second. Pitch and missed the throw. And he is caught stealing. New inning set to get underway. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Gurriel, base runner at first with one out. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. George Springer the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
On the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Springer looking up. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A base hit in his first trip. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Springer will slide over and put this one away. And that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Derek Dietrich. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0-1, here it comes. Drilled to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping up to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. In now, Aristides Aquino. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Yordan Alvarez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Yordan Alvarez.
On its way is pitch number 75. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Count even at 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Alex Bregman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. The 2-1. Fouled off. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
So he sets him down swinging. Alex Bregman sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Jesse Winker. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded back up the middle, reined in, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down. Here's Michael Brantley, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back 3rd of this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Castellanos comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yuli Gurriel is the second out in the 7th inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. And it's fouled away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It's out of here. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Happ is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional demonstrating correct.
Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And it's full now, 3-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one.
Nick Castellanos now. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Derek Dietrich, fouled off. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Standing in, Ian Happ. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Ready to begin the 8th, and that will bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lucas Sims has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. At the plate now, George Springer. Drilled right back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Happ's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hector Rondon takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and that's high for a ball, 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Outside, 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Aquino is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Tucker Barnhart.
First offering on its way. And now pitch on the way.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Number 44.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aristides Aquino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Into the box, Jesse Winker, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the second out. Digging in, Ketel Marte, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throwing to second.
Now batting, the first baseman.
The pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. So here's Pete Alonso as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he'll strike out here. Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Reddick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And now pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good exit.
Struck him out. Houston, good night.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Cincinnati Reds. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. George Springer the next to hit.
The center fielder.
Out in front of it, strike one. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Altuve leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yordan Alvarez goes down for out number two in the top half. Great curveball there, really fooled him with that one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Knee high, he barehands it. What a play. Ready now, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 44.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Altuve to his right. He has it, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Reds DH. The 2-0. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Carlos Correa. He's set. Here it comes. Fouls away the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that. Oh.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled away. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. High in the air out to center field. Aquino is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Bouncer up the middle. There is Altuve. And there's one down now. So coming to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
0-1 the count. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Up top, it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Ball even at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Struck. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. To the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. 3-0 now. Jesse Winker is on deck. 3-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Jesse Winker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Grounded back, and this is off the second base bag. And the run will score from 3rd as that ties things at 1. And after all that, 1 run scores, but a potential 2nd run will have to hold on at 3rd base. So here's Pete Alonso. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Smoked on the ground left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And he is in there. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. Fouled off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 count and the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to 2nd here as he was wise to not push it that time. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Nicholas Castellanos. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and no strikes. Left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Alex Bregman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled away. The 1-2. and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Popped him up. Barnhart shading to his right. And that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Down and away, ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati. Ian Happ hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Now another 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Fouled away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. He takes the turn and heads for second, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall, and he'll reach second now with one away. So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Second base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Pitch, it was mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Aquino will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And it's fouled away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is under it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. At the plate, Ketel Marte. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in George Springer. First offering on its way.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dietrich calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Fouled off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Now he'll step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 2 on his line this far. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. This is in the air out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Hit hard on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Ian Happ. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder going back at the track. It's out of here. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one, and he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Garrett is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Josh Reddick is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Joe Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Lifted the other way to left center. And Alvarez will be there for the first down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Jesse Winker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. At the plate, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the new inning set to get underway. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Hector Rondon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Barnhart recovers and makes the throw to first. 2 down. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
He struck him out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Ketel Marte. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled off. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has for a strikeout here, so we'll see what happens.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the...
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Raisel Iglesias answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. A Crowd of just over 42,000 on their feet here in the Queen City. Struck him out. Houston, good night.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Houston Astros. At the plate, Aristides Aquino, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Jesse Winker waits on deck. And that's finally over for a strike.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And he lays off. Ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. At the plate, Jesse Winker. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Altuve fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number one. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a man at third here with two gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate.
And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. Suarez left field and carrying well. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Alonso, the runner at third. Suarez at second with two gone. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
2-2 the count. 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Still even at 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Standing in, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Here's George Springer. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. In now, Yordan Alvarez. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. See you later. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to go down swinging there. Alex Bregman becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Sliced hard on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Second inning set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Derek Dietrich. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now in the box, Tucker Barnhart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, here's Michael Brantley. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty.
And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Track count 2-2.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Josh Reddick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Reddick behind the ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So he got him swinging. Aristides Aquino goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Jesse Winker is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Around first, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. No balls and a strike to count. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch.
1-1.
A ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eugenio Suarez. It was in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound.
Threw it right past him. Bottom of the inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Martin Maldonado. First offering on its way. Maldonado is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So striding in, Yordan Alvarez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he struck him out. His 8th. Nick Castellanos now as we begin the top of the 4th. Now the pitch. This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. In now, Derek Dietrich, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Low for ball 1. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. The tag, and he is out. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Liner toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hap is there to put it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Marte is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now the pitch. Pete Alonso is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. In there. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Fouled away. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicholas Castellanos. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Brad Peacock takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lofted in the air out to right field. Brantley's after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ian Happ comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time. Striding into the box, George Springer. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another chance, Yordan Alvarez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batted.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a...
And we'll have to leave it. Digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now here it comes. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is Brantley. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting, number 44.
To the plate now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Springer is right there, 1 down. Into the box, Jesse Winker. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Striding in, Ketel Marte. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Line, but speared on a hop. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Brad Brock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 29.
Ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. Popped him up. Alonso over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Grounder down the line at third. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And that's the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. And it's quickly 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. The 8th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Two outs here with a runner at third. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
In there, a base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Into the box, Jose Altuve. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. George Springer the next to hit, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Number 44.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ian Happ. He's set, and the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Count even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Ian Happ is retired to kick off the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone into the upper deck.
They still have the bottom of the 9th to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
Aristides Aquino comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2.
3-2.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Jesse Winker. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Austin Pruitt takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Robert Stevenson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 55.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Count is 1-2 now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Marte gloves it. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score.